Yeah, we good, bro.
Of course, of course. Okay, so this is your first time listening. This segment, this time, we call this "Am I Trippin'?" So this is kind of our chance to, like, we throw out our personal issues, man. We throw out our personal problems and things like that. And we just ask the other prodigal brothers to, like, be honest with us. You know, let us know how they feel. We're not so cocky or naive that we think we're always right. So we throw it out to the floor. So, fellas, let me throw out my "Am I Trippin'?" So earlier this week, me and my wife, we had a little couple spat. It wasn't nothing big. I honestly don't even remember what we argued about, so that's kind of a sign that we didn't. But like, we argued on Monday, and then it carried over to like Thursday because I wouldn't apologize to her. Like, I wouldn't say sorry, and it's not. Let me explain why. So, like, early in life, I had a lot of problems with lying. Like, I just wasn't, I used to lie about the dumbest shit, bro, like insignificant things. I used to lie about, like, people I knew, or like just insignificant things. So, like, I've really in my 30s been trying to stop lying. Like, I'm not trying to tell white lies, big lies. Like, obviously no one's perfect. I still do, but it's something I've really been trying to work on. So, like, if I'm not genuine about something, I'm not going to give it to you, bro. Like, if I don't honestly feel some way, like, if you come to me in a dress and you say, does this dress make me look fat? Like, bro, I'm sorry, but like, where I'm at right now, like, if I think it does, like, I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. And because I noticed that my lying was leaking into all other aspects of my life. So I just felt like, yo, if I'm gonna fix this, I need to fix it in all aspects. So, like, but at the same time, I'm saying, like, bro, I know, like, my wife, she's a forgiving person. Like, if I would have just apologized on Monday, she would have deaded it, bro. It would have been done. It wouldn't have carried over till Thursday. Yeah. But like I said, bro, I didn't feel wrong in that situation. I explained myself, so I didn't apologize to her. And like I said, I haven't really been it's not intentional. Like, if I genuinely feel like I did something wrong, if I genuinely feel like I made a mistake or I hurt your feelings, I'm gonna apologize. But I'm not gonna do that social thing where people, like, just say sorry, man. Like, just say it doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. I'm just not doing that right now. And so it's causing some problems and issues in some of my personal relationships. So, like, how do y'all think? Like, am I tripping? Like, am I taking this self-improvement? Am I putting my self-improvement over my personal relationships? That's what I'm saying. Like, me and my wife spent 4 days icy, not talking to each other because I just wouldn't apologize. You know what I'm saying? So, prodigal brothers, for not apologizing to my wife and other people in my life, am I tripping?
Yes and no. You on another podcast, episode 5, it may be, you talked about communication, and right. It's not what you say is how you say it. So I think reading the room, if she does ask you, do I look fat in this dress? There's a way for you to handle that with some, what is it, candor?
Like tactfulness.
Yeah, you be tactical about how you
can massage it in. You said,
yeah, instead of just, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Right? You know,
yeah, you got finesse it a little bit.
she has feelings, so you should be able to address that in a way to where she understands that it's not flattering. And if you didn't do that, a part of your self-improvement should be know when to read the room again and apologize appropriately. Whether you think you was wrong or not, she thinks you were wrong. So your communication was wrong.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah. Good point. Yeah. And you beat us down about that. It was just like, yo, yeah. Good job, bro. Good job.
What I would say is, yes, you're definitely tripping, right? Simply because it's a relationship that you care about. Now, in my experience, I've done the same thing, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm terrible at relationships, right? Because things like that happen. I'm stubborn, I'm bullheaded, and I'm like you. I don't like to apologize. Like, I'm right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I feel I'm right. Like, what I said is cool. I was correct. So what am I apologizing for? But what I learned is, like, if you care about somebody or you need this person in your life, or, you know what I mean? Like, if it's an important family member, if it's your wife, if it's your girl, right. If it's your child, you know what I mean? If it's your parents, like, you have to learn how to apologize. And what I have learned is that I'm not necessarily apologizing for what I did or what I said. I'm apologizing for the way I made you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry that I hurt you.
Right.
Because I don't mean to hurt you. I love you. Right? So that's an apology. You know? Like, I'm not gonna admit to being wrong because I'm not wrong.
Yeah, right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
I don't have to apologize for whatever the so-called action or was, but I will apologize for making you feel that some type of way. I will apologize for, not taking your feelings into account. I will apologize for being too harsh or whatever the case may be.
Right.
So I think learning how to apologize is, it's part of kind of what James said, it's communication.
Yeah.
You learning, how to apologize. Because some relationships, that's your wife. You have to apologize.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what you gonna do? Get a divorce because you're gonna be stubborn?
Yeah.
No, you're not. So you just have to learn. You know what I mean?
Expedite that apology, bro.
I mean, no. I think I'm not even saying what you did was wrong because sometimes it does take a while. Like maybe she had thoughts about it too. You know what I mean? And then she was like, the next time he just says something nice, I'm gonna forgive him. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like that.
Yeah.
Because I definitely had a situation with my son's mother where, you know what I mean, just like you, we had an argument, and I was like, man, I'm not apologizing. I don't give a damn. Like she was wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that's the mother of my kid. You know?
Right.
We have to amend this situation somehow. Mm-hmm. So it happens, man.
Let me hear SP's, and then I got a follow-up question for y'all.
I'm in agreement with both of these guys. It's like I've been married before, and you gotta. And it sounds cliche, but you gotta fucking pick your battles, bro.
Yeah, true.
You gotta pick your battles. And I've even in my relationships that I deal with now, it's just like I've been there, yo. I've been where you like, yo, I'm right. You wrong. You tripping. I'm right. You want me to apologize. I have no reason to apologize whatsoever. But then it's kind of like what you said, like, yo, we got to fix this.
Yeah,
so, yeah, look, let's squash this. Look, I'm sorry if this pissed you off, But like you said, Easy, you explained yourself clearly. This is how you feel. This is where I'm coming from. I was not wrong. You can express that in the conversation. Like, this is where I'm coming from.
Right.
Now, I'm sorry if that upsets you. I don't want to upset you.
Sometimes
I don't
that'll
like
lead
that,
to more argument.
I don't like that wording.
You have to accept it.
I made you upset.
Right.
I'm sorry. I don't want to. I don't want to fight.
Use
but no, Al kind of said it, and I don't want to cut your thoughts off, but it's just you have to acknowledge their feelings.
Yeah.
And you can't say I'm sorry I upset you as if she was upset wrongly. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying that at all, but it's just like we need to end this.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I never was a person to just be like, I'm sorry for whatever it is. I'm sorry for leaving the heat on 75. Don't be mad at me. You asked me to turn the heat up yesterday. I turned it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's too hot in here.
No, and then now I'm getting it's too hot. Why'd you turn the heat up? And you're like, wait a minute. Wait.
No, we all
understand.
Yeah, we walked in your shoes.
Right. So like I'm all for picking your battles and deading this thing. We have to dead it.
Yeah.
However we got to do that, let's do it. But yeah, I'm not that person that's going to just continually just be like, I fucked up. It was me.
Right. Yeah.
I know Easy has a follow-up question, but I'm taking this pod to crazy places today.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Do it, bro. Go ahead.
What if a part of when you apologize and she's like, well, eat my ass?
What? Wait, whoa. Like disrespectful, like
uplifted is
like,
funny today.
like a female version of suck my dick, or is she requesting for me to do that?
Like the only way it's gonna be right.
Was it disrespectful?
Yeah, like
because I'm down, but is it disrespectful?
We talked about this. We talked about this when Sully was on the before we started the pod with Sully. You know, we were saying how quote unquote suck my dick is a derogatory term. Right. So is she saying it like fuck you, or is she saying it like
she's like
come over here and make me feel better?
She's like, yeah, just eat my ass.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's
And you know what? But it depends, because like if we in a heated argument and then I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to do this with you no more. We not fighting about this. I'm ready to go upstairs, cool off. And she was like, just come eat my ass. I'm like, what? No, I am not mentally ready to be trying to eat nobody ass. What? I'm going outside. I'm going outside.
Going for a walk.
I'm going for a walk, man.
But
Just flip it real quick. She heated. She
Right.
is the maddest she's ever been in her
Right.
life, and you just like, babe, just come suck my dick real quick.
it's not gonna work.
yeah, that's not going. It's not going to work.
The flip of that does not work. It don't.
She be like, she said, I'll do it. Hold on, let me go in the kitchen get this knife real quick.
She had to do something really
See,
terrible.
but see, you know.
But we all have seen Baby Boy, and it worked on that.
Yeah, I'm just
did.
saying. You know
You
what
know
I
what I
mean?
mean? It worked on that. It
You know
worked
what I
on
mean?
that.
Go in that
shit-
bedroom real quick.
That shit worked.
Let me Jody.
Yeah, we all know.
Let me,
We all know
let me
movies.
Jody.
Movies
Yeah.
are factual.
Before we get off topic, Easy, what's your follow up question, man?
Yeah. I mean, so clearly I am tripping. I mean, 3-0.
Right.
Like I just got
Yeah, you
swept.
was tripping,
I just
yeah.
got fucking swept. Like obviously I'm tripping. But like my reasoning to her also like why do you want something that's disingenuous from somebody? Like me personally, I don't want you to apologize if you don't mean
it.
Mean it,
If
bro.
you don't,
I'm not
right.
just trying to hear that shit. This ain't elementary school no more. Like I'm not. Same thing like with money. Like if I ask a friend or a family member to loan me money and they don't actually want to do it, bro, don't give me that shit. I'll go ask somebody else. I don't want that. Like, why do you want disingenuous? Like, why do you want me to lie to you and tell you look good in a dress that your ass don't look good in? Like, if I come to you and ask you, bro, does my hair look crazy? Is this top ponytail wilding?
Yo.
You be like, bro, be honest with me, nigga.
But we all know that what that is the difference between men and women, bro. You understand? Like it's just
Lie to me nicely.
we're emotionally just wired differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
she feels like this is not over until you say I'm sorry. So as a man, like part of it saying apologizing is just manning up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna own the situation. I'm a man up and I'm gonna apologize. Because she has to hear that. That you know what I mean? Like you don't want it because you're a man and you want everything to be reality. You understand?
Yeah.
But women want. For lack of a better term, women want the fantasy.
Yeah.
You understand? Like when we go on dates, we fool them. We act like we got more money than what we do. We act like we have bigger personalities than what we do.
But that's still
You know what I mean?
understanding her feelings, though. When you
Right.
apologize, it wasn't for you anyway.
It wasn't for you, right?
So
That's part of the lying that I'm trying to stop doing, though. Like shit like that.
You're
like I
not.
said,
You're
like,
not.
But that's not a
I'm
lie.
trying
But
to
bro,
stop
it's not.
doing shit
It's
like
not
that.
a lie though. When you
And it's not a lie to make somebody happy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a lie.
when you say I apologize, you apologized. When you say I'm sorry, you lied. You know,
Right.
like
I like
people
that too.
tell you I'm
Yeah.
sorry all the time. When you apologize, that's like, hey, you could have felt the way I didn't know.
Yeah,
I may have missed.
it's
I
about
may
the
have
finesse
misspoke.
again.
Yeah,
It's the finesse again.
But really, apology. That's where the word is there.
So all right, let's go back to the heat thing, right? You clearly weren't in the wrong with the heat thing. Right? You turned the heat up because she asked you to. This became an argument, right?
Right.
So now it comes to the point where she's looking for that apology. The finesse way is, look, I apologize,
Yeah.
and I love you.
Yeah.
Let's move past
Yeah.
this. You didn't lie. You didn't lie
'Cause you love her.
Lying would be, hey, I'm sorry for turning the heat up
Right.
to 75 because I'm not sorry.
Or I'll never do it again. Type
Yeah.
shit.
And I know it's wordplay, but really, that's sometimes you have to apologize.
I'm sorry
bro.
that this got this far.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you are though. You're sorry if you hurt her feelings, whether you was telling the truth or not. You can't be that sold on how you feel about your truth that you don't care about your wife feelings.
And then easy, like look at it like this too. Like, has your wife ever asked you to get her something that you really didn't want to get her? You know what I mean? Like it's not disingenuous if you get it for her. Like you know what I mean?
Let's
like,
look
think-
at this.
You
though.
feel what I'm saying? Like it's not. You're thinking she doesn't want a disingenuous apology, but she wants something to make her feel better.
Women lie to us all the time,
If she
bro.
asks you to get her something, you really don't want to get it, but you get it anyway. Not because you wanted to, but because you wanted her to have it because that's what she wanted.
Women lie to us all the time.
As men, we have to do that,
That's why I started doing squats.
but that's what we have to do in relationships.
because I knew I wasn't getting it. How you know when you're not getting it, how you get it.
Yeah, I remember one. I remember.
Right? Yeah. What is he doing?
He right though.
What is he doing right now?
Yo, there's been times where I know I ain't lay that pipe right,
And
then she turned around talking about that was amazing.
You're so good to me.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't want that. Yeah.
no, I didn't. I didn't lay the. We just stopped. Look, the commercial break ain't even over, and we done. So no, I did not.
She told you how much she love you. She want to cook you something. Want to
my
order
back
food.
hurt. I'm
Come
limping.
on, bro.
Come on.
And sometimes what we wear is ugly. What they do, babe, you look good. Empower you.
I don't want that though, bro.
Right.
Tell
I don't
me my
want that
shit
either.
whack. Tell me my shit. Tell me I look crazy, bro.
Take that
Right.
off.
Don't
Take
have
that
me
off.
out in these streets.
But
looking
I
crazy.
feel like the flip side is women want that. You know what I mean? That's why they ask you those questions. Do I look fat in this dress? Like they want you to. What we say?
I can't lie to that. I'm like, yeah, let's find something else.
What we
baby.
say before, we said it on a different pod. Like women need validation. You know what I'm saying? So they want that. They don't necessarily want everything to be genuine, man.
But you don't want
they're
your girl.
emotional.
But you
It's
don't want
about feelings.
But
They
you don't want your
they
girl
you to
walking
say
around in
something.
a dress where she got the fupa.
True, of course, true. But I'm saying, what my point is, they want you to say something that makes them feel good.
better.
Yeah.
Feel good
Simple
about
as
it.
that.
Yeah.
And we, as men, have to know how women operate in order to make the relationship work.
Dude, I look fat in this. You big as a house.
Right.
Shit.
You can't say that.
God damn.
No, you can't say that. But
you ain't
say,
got no other dresses.
Yeah, let's go to the next one. That ain't
Like,
rocking.
bro, chill.
Like, what I usually do is they ask me that question.
got
I'm
a
like,
fucking
I
Jones
just like this
session
one
going
better.
on. You big ass.
God
You
damn.
so
old
so
Bigfoot.
fat. Start just joning on her. She would never let you come to the dressing room and ever again, bro.
My man in the walk-in closet just firing her ass up.
But y'all giving me the advice that like older people gave me that I don't really believe. Y'all are saying happy wife, happy life.
No,
I didn't say that.
Never
I didn't
been-
say that.
Yes, y'all are saying if you just tell her what she wants
No,
to
no,
hear.
No, I didn't.
Nobody
No,
said
no,
that,
no.
bro.
Hold up.
man
hold
heard
up.
something
Hold
totally
up. Yeah,
different.
yeah.
I really-
What
You took something and ran
Yeah,
all the
but
way
he-
with it.
he didn't hear what we said.
Like the happy wife, happy life thing is like do whatever to make it happy. Like, nah, yo, you know what I mean? You still have to have your morals and your values intact. But yes, it is relationships are unfair to men, bro. You know what I'm saying? We do have to do certain things in order to make the shit
I ain't
work.
even say that.
No, for real.
All I said
we
was
have to
There's
do
a lot
certain
of
things
women
to-
in fucked up relationships. There's a lot of women in one side of relationships.
But you
I
gonna
don't think
tell
it's
us
a
that-
male
it
woman
is.
thing.
He gonna tell us to learn how to communicate, and he don't want to learn how to communicate. If that ain't the pot calling the kettle black,
No, I get where
Boy.
you,
Nah,
hey,
I'm not saying.
easy.
I'm not saying.
I get
concede.
where you coming from 100%. So that's why I'm the one talking to
Yeah,
you.
but he's
like,
not-
because I have these type of arguments all the damn time.
Everybody do,
bro, everybody, we all.
Everybody
That's why
do.
it's a good topic. He's not, but easy. You're not making her happy, the happy wife, happy life. In certain situations, bro.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
said
take
it.
the L.
You have to read the room.
Yeah.
There was something that went on. You probably didn't need to say it as truthful as you said it. You can still speak your truth. And if that is met with resistance, you can apologize for how you poorly communicated that. Did I articulate that? You know what I mean?
I like that. Because it's the same thing like if you're doing business with people. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're doing business with somebody, you don't necessarily have to like them. You know what I mean? Like they may do something that you disagree with. But you're not gonna say, "Man, you're a piece of shit for that." You know what I mean? Like
Right.
you're gonna take the sting off of your truth a little
mean-
bit in order to make the relationship work. It's all about relationships.
Look, man. What I was saying was pick your battles. Is if you stand by you at the end of the day. If what you feel is right and you don't feel like you need to apologize, don't fucking apologize. But what I'm saying is we have to end that Monday through Thursday. That shit should have been ended by Tuesday morning.
You got
so however, whatever I need to, if we need to sit down and talk and just figure it out. Look, this is how I feel. I honestly really don't feel like I did anything wrong. This is why I can't just up and say I apologize for doing this action. But I am sorry that it's gotten this far to the point where we haven't talked for 24 hours. Can we please move past this? And what can we do to get back to regularly scheduled programming? Because we got kids and shit to take care of.
But that's actually my Go ahead. You
And, I mean, but that's and this is what I do. Like, look, I stand firmly on my action. I don't feel like there was anything done wrong. And this is why. Give your reasons why, and let her say her say. Well, this hurt me. This hurt. Well, baby, I'm so sorry that I hurt you. That's not what I'm trying to do here. But you have to also understand that my point of view.
Right.
I'm a human just as much as you.
Right.
And we gotta make this work. So that's what I would. That's what I was saying. I ain't saying fucking wave the white flag and baby, you right. I love you.
Yeah.
I messed up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the other reasons one of my favorite things about our relationship is like it's probably the first relationship I felt secure in, like both of us. So it's like I don't really rush to solve neither one of us. We don't really rush to solve arguments. Like we've been together 8 years at this point. So if we don't talk for 3 days in the scope of 8 years, and like I mean, supposedly we're supposed to be together for the rest of our lives. So yeah, I hear you. Like I shouldn't have let it go on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But like I don't know. To me, I don't really rush to like I have to det this in 24 hours because we haven't talked and we're married and we're in a relationship, so we have to talk. Like
no.
Like,
it's not as
shit smooth out sometimes.
It's not that vital, but the reason why I stress you guys as a team kind of try to work to changing that is God forbid something bad happen, bro.
Talk to him.
Something bad happen. She get in a car accident, she die, or she gets sick, she get cancer, she die, or you die, and then you like. Cause that's the shit you sit on. You sit on that. You be like, yo, damn.
We was arguing about grapes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe we let fucking grapes let us not talk for 4 days. Now she gone and I can't squash it.
Right.
A small story, and I won't go off too far on tangent, is my godfather. He was a lot older than me. He was actually the godfather of my parents before me, and then got passed down. Man, I love this dude. He used to pick me up every other weekend in the summer. I went to Chrisville, Maryland, stayed with him. He taught me how to fish, everything. Like, this was my dog. Anything I ever wanted, he would buy me anything. Like, if I could have walked to him if he was still alive, and I'm like, I want a Tesla. And he would have bought me a fucking Tesla, right? Nice. So, like, I love this dude. Yeah. And then when I got older, it was perceived as not as cool to hang out with him anymore because I need to hang out with my friends. So when he would come around, he used to call me Boo Boo. So he'd be like, hey, Boo Boo. And everybody like, I'm 14, 13. Hey, he's calling you Boo Boo. What is that? And then I was like, oh, that ain't that cool. So knowingly, I voluntarily kind of separated myself from him because it wasn't as cool to my friends. You know what I'm saying? And he fought through it. You know, he would still try to hang out. He would come to my games and da-da-da-da-da. But that relationship kind of was severed on my choice because it just wasn't the cool thing to do. It wasn't hip. He was still calling me Boo Boo. So
yeah, we get it.
So then one day I just get a phone. So let me fast forward. Maybe a year goes by since we like really hung out, or maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
Right.
I see him in passing, or he'll call. I ain't really got time for him. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Then one day I got the phone call. He died. He gone. And then like that shit hit me because I'm just like, yo, I'm never gonna see this dude again. He never gonna take me fishing. He never gonna buy me shoes. We never gonna spend time with each other. And the time that I had, I pushed to the side thinking he was just always gonna be there. Yeah. And the shit sucked. Cause now it's just like I think about it often, man. Like I'll just be in the shower or something. And I'm just like, yo, those last 3 years he was on this earth. I ain't do him right. I ain't do right. Yeah, I ain't do right by him at all. You know what I'm saying? And that's an extreme moment. I mean, that's 3 years of bad communication. But even if it's with a girlfriend, like we get in an argument and I'm so caught up in my feelings, and then I get that phone call, she gone. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, this shit meant nothing to me. You know what I mean? So we can't, as everybody, people, we can't just think that we have tomorrow.
Yeah, you just never know when your last time is your last time.
Yeah, so, and I ain't trying to be all gloomy, drastic.
I'm crying over here, man.
No,
that was deep, though.
It
makes sense.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be gloomy, drastic. Yeah. And you're an adult. You know what your marriage is and how it works and everything.
Yeah, I want to hear this, though. I like where you're going.
Go ahead. but just try to keep that kind of stuff in mind, man, because it's just like, you know, you said it. Y'all been together for 8 years. This is how y'all handle the situation, and that's fine. But until it's not fine.
Yeah.
Tomorrow not promised.
Right.
That was good though. That was
Yeah,
good,
man.
SP.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah.
All right, man. Easy just keeps. I've been taking L's on these Am I Trippin'? I'm gonna have to set up some softballs. I'm gonna have to.
So stop being an asshole,
set up some
man.
wins for myself. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. You know how Alabama they always schedule like Norfolk State
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Western.
Put some
Yeah, I'm gonna
layups
have
on
to-
the schedule, man.
Yeah, I have to give me some easy wins on this fucking segment, bro. All right, man. Prodigal brothers. Let's get on to our real talk, bro. Like,
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Prodigal Brothers. It's the Prodigal Brothers. It's the Prodigal Brothers.